Hello, YouTube. I'm back. Again, this is my third or fourth day of daily uploads. Let's keep the streak going, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fenris. I'm back. And today is not going to be ADR, although I do plan on doing I want to do two videos today. I wanted to do a BattleFruit gameplay yesterday, but it just didn't come to pass. Things got in the way, life just happened, so I did not end up doing that. But today, we are leading with BattleFruit. So, without further ado, let me. So this series is going to be. I don't know how often I want to do it. Obviously, not too terribly often. It probably won't be like a daily thing, maybe once a week or a few times a week. I'm not sure what I want to do with this series, but this is going to be ongoing because there is so much that you can showcase with BattleFruit. So, without further ado, let me
Speech on.
speech. Yep.
Files folder. Games folder. 27 games
Okay.
folder.
Whoop.
Games. BattleFruit.
Is this
Headings.
two words?
Characters. Words. BattleFruit.
No,
BattleFruit characters.
it's not.
BATTLEFRUIT.
Huh. Okay, so it's all right. All right. Enough dilly dallying. Let
BattleFruit.
us go ahead
BattleFruit.
and open this.
Well, BattleFruit. Split settings. Button.
All right. This video will not be as long as my ADR playthrough. These videos should not exceed no more than 30 minutes apiece. So, yeah, let's just get started. If you did not see, I probably am going to, by the time y'all see this, the BattleFruit initial video I made is going to be just the game showcase.
Play BattleFruit.
So
Button.
let's go ahead.
Explore image.
Whoops.
Play battle activate. Default.
There you go. Okay.
296. New recipe.
And we'll just continue on with our recipes. I don't know how many I'd like to do, per se, but I would love to make this a series. I feel like I can do it. So let's go ahead and get started with this one.
296. New recipe. Give up. Button. Start. Button. Recipe 296. Fenris the Great Wolf versus opponent Blackcurrant. Splendid coconut drink. Coconut with plum, grapefruit and lime. Ice cube 2. Tom 2. Blender 2. Spoon 1. Knife 1. Push shake to shuffle your fruits. And start when ready.
Okay. So, some of my eye. Alright, let's go ahead and start.
Start.
Let's go.
Opponent starts the game.
So,
Good luck. Opponent's turn.
you get
One
to
step.
first.
Opponent uses spoon and misses. Locates one part of fruit around B8. Your turn. Arsenal. Your turn. Arsenal.
Okay,
J4.
so
Button.
here's my turn.
Actions of opponent's game
So
board summary.
let's see what we've got. Let's review.
D1 out. Button.
Whoops.
Opponent's game board summary. Opponent blackcurrant. Half coconut. Hidden. 9 cells. Half plum. Hidden. 4 cells. Grapefruit wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Lime dice. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
Alright, so those are our targets. So,
E4. Button.
I'm just gonna...
Blender.
Hiya!
Blender hits through the E4. E5.
Yay!
F4. F5. Catches half plum.
Got your plum.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses blender and hits through the I5. J5.
Got your plum, mate. Okay.
Your turn. Arson. Opponent's game board summary. Opponent blackcurrant. Half coconut. Hidden. 9 cells. Half plum. Caught. 4 cells. Grapefruit wedge. Hidden. 2 cells.
I'd like to thank everyone
E7.
everyone
Button.
that's been watching
Actions
my
available.
ADR playthrough and my BattleFruit gameplay. It really means a lot to me that y'all want to watch me and support the little guy like me. It really means a lot.
Nice.
So I really want to thank all of you for doing that. Ooh, I got something.
Fenris uses knife and hits through the C5.
Yay! Let's see
Opponent's
what
turn.
I've got.
Opponent uses blender and hits through the D5. F3. Eat your turn. Arsenal.
Excuse
Top
me.
H2. Opponent's game board summary. Opponent blackcurrant. Screen curtain off.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Now y'all can see the
C2.
screen here.
But opponent's game board summary. Opponent blackcurrant.
Sorry
Half
about
coconut.
that.
Hidden. 9 cells. Half plum. Caught. 4 cells. Grapefruit wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Lime dice. Hidden. 1 cells. Fruit spin at. C5.
C5.
G3. D3 miss. Button. C4. C5 fruit. D4 miss. D3 miss. C4. Button. C4. But C5 fruit. C4. Button. Blender. Tong.
Damn it.
Fenris uses tong and misses.
Miss.
Opponent's turn.
Oh, he
Opponent uses
missed
tong and
too.
misses.
He missed too.
Your
Okay.
turn. E5 half plum caught. C6. Button.
Let's see.
Actions
Is it
available.
right?
Blend tong.
Yeah.
Fenris uses tong and hits through the A7. B7. A6. B5. C7. A5. B6. C6. Catches half coconut. Opponent's turn.
Big boy.
Opponent uses tong and misses.
Big boy.
Your turn. Arset H1 out. Button. E2. Button. Blender.
Fire. Hit something.
Fenris
Ow.
uses blender and misses.
Ah.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses knife and hits through the C5.
Okay.
Your turn. I8. Button. Knife.
Dang it.
Fenris uses knife and misses. Opponent's turn.
Depending on how long
uses
these
fork and
matches take as well.
Your turn. Arsenal. Top. H2. Button. Actions available. Blender.
Yeah.
Fenris uses blender
Dang,
and
I am
misses.
striking out everywhere. This
Opponent's turn. Uses fork and hits through the A7.
Damn it.
Catches lime dice.
Got my lime dice.
Your turn. F9 out. E9. D9 out. D8. Button. C8. Knife.
Yeah.
Fenris uses knife
And
and
he
misses.
aims, he shoots, and misses.
Opponent's turn.
God darn it.
Opponent uses fork and hits
Ice
ice cube at
cube.
J2.
Womp womp.
Your turn. H2 miss. Button. I2 miss.
Womp
J2. K2.
womp.
But L2. J1.
Oh, wow, there is
J1
all
blender.
this real estate.
Fenris
And
uses
I
blender
just
and misses.
missed. Wow.
Opponent is frozen. Your turn. J4. Button. Knife.
Oh, yeah.
Fenris
Gosh
uses knife
darn
and
it.
misses. J4 miss.
Doing very
Button.
well, y'all.
Opponent uses fork and hits through the D6.
Let's see. If I go ahead.
Your B1. Button. A1.
And...
Button. Blender. Fenris uses blender and hits through the B1.
Yay!
B2. Catches grapefruit wedge.
Grapefruit veg.
Opponent's turn.
I
Opponent
got
uses fork
most
and
of
hits through
his
the J3.
fruits.
Your turn. B4. Button. Knife.
Yeah. Hit it. No!
Fenris uses knife and hits ice cube at
Damn it,
D4.
I got an ice cube. Fuck.
Opponent's turn. Opponent uses fork and hits through the J4. Fenris is frozen.
Damn
Opponent's
it.
turn.
That
Opponent
can
uses fork and
happen.
misses. Your turn.
happen.
D7 half coconut. E5 half plum. G7. G9 out. G7 G6.
Whoa,
G5.
there's
Button.
all this
Knife.
fucking thing. Whoa. Hit it. Yeah.
You win. You got 3 stars. 0 plus blender. 1 plus palm. 3 plus knife.
I wish they
Next.
would fix
Button.
that bug. I'm
Next.
sure they will soon.
297. Close. 297.
Alright, so we
297.
cleared
New
that
recipe.
level. Got
296.
couple of
Splendid coconut
stars
drink.
there.
3 stars. 297.
And now
New
we're
recipe.
gonna move on.
Give up. Button start. Button. Give up. Recipe 200. Start. Button.
Alright, let's see what it's got here.
Start. Shake. Recipe 297. Fenris the Great Wolf vs. Agile Shadow. Striking mango drink. Mango with strawberry, apple and banana. Ice cube 1. Tom 2. Blender 2. Spoon 1. Knife 1. Push shake to shuffle. Start. Button.
Start.
Start. Agile starts the game. Good luck.
He gets to go first.
Agile's turn. Agile uses blender and misses. Your turn. Arsenal.
Okay.
Opponent's game board summary.
What do we have
Opponent's
here?
game board summary. Agile Shadow. Half mango. Hidden. 6 cells. Apple. Hidden. 4 cells. Strawberry. Hidden. 2 cells. Banana slice. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
Alright, so we got an apple, a mango, a strawberry, and a little chunk of banana.
F5. Blender.
Yeah.
Fenris uses blender and hits through the G5. G6. Catches strawberry.
Blop.
Agile's turn. Agile uses blender and hits through the G4. H4. I4.
Oh no.
F your turn. FG8 out. Button. G1 out. Button. G2 out. G3. D4. Button. Blender. Fenris uses blender and misses.
Damn it.
Agile's turn. Agile uses fork and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. Palm 1068. Blender 690. C7. Knife. Fenris uses knife and hits through the C8. C9.
Blop.
Agile's turn. Agile uses Tom and misses. It's your turn.
Okay,
Arsenal.
let's
F8 out.
see.
But D8. D8. Button. Blender. Tom.
Dang it!
Fenris uses Tom and misses. Agile's turn. Agile uses spoon and misses. Location 0 plus the fruit
Darn
serum.
it, boy.
K8.
I missed. Ah, damn. Here
Your
we
turn.
go.
Arsenal. D9 out.
Alright,
Button.
let's see.
D8 miss. Button. C8 fruit hit.
miss.
But C9 fruit hit. Button. D9.
Oh,
C9 fruit hit.
duh. It was out.
D9. Button.
D9
Actions
was
available.
out, so it couldn't have been there.
Blender. Tom. Blender uses Tom and hits fruit at D9. D8. Catches apple.
Bop, 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 bop. Got
Agile's
it.
turn. Agile uses fork and hits fruit at H3.
Love the tongs, man. Love them.
D your turn. R D1 D2. C D2. But knife.
Hiya! Nice! Dang it.
Fenris uses knife and misses. Agile's turn. Agile uses knife and misses.
You missed.
Your turn. R L8. Button. Blender.
Hiya!
Fenris uses blender and misses.
Ah, I missed again.
Agile's turn. Agile uses fork and hits fruit at G3.
This game is all strategy, or
End your
not,
turn.
excuse
Arsenal.
me.
Tom 1066. Blender 690. Spoon 994. Knife 563. Fork 92.
I have so many utensils. It's tricky because this game is not, it's not like a strategy game where you can go, oh, I just got to do this and this and this. It's not, you can't, it's luck based, which is an interesting, obviously it's off of Battleship, obviously. That's what it's based
F3.
off of.
Button.
It's very
Actions
much
available.
a luck
Knife.
based, which is good
Fenris
and a
uses knife
bad.
and misses.
It can be a double-edged
Agile's
sword.
turn. Agile uses fork and hits fruit at
Dang
I3.
it.
Catches half mango.
Got my mango.
F your turn. Arsenal. I2. Button.
Come
Action
on
knife.
now. I haven't hit
Fenris uses knife
anything.
and
Oh
misses.
my gosh.
Agile's turn. Agile uses Tom and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. E7. C7 miss. F7. F6 miss. F8 out. F9 out. F3 miss. F1 E1 out. C2. D2 miss. A2. D1 out. D2. I J2. I J3. I3 H3 miss. G4 miss. D5 F5 miss. E5 D6. C6. D6. Knife. Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at D6. D7.
B6,
Agile's turn.
B7.
Agile uses fork and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1066.
Finally got something.
C D6. Button.
Sheesh.
C6. Button. D6 fruit hit. C7. D7. C7 miss. C6. But D6 fruit hit. A7. A6. Blender Tom. Tom and hits fruit at A6. A5. B5. A7. Catches half mango.
Go, yeah.
Agile's turn. Agile uses fork and misses.
Do I have all the fruits now?
Your turn. Opponent's game board summary. Agile shadow. Half mango. Cod. 6 cells. Apple. Cod. 4 cells. Strawberry. Cod. 2 cells.
Yeah, I
Banana
do.
slice. Hidden.
I need
1
that,
cells. No fruits hit.
Banana slice.
D7 half mango cod. A8.
Which
D9 apple cod. D8 apple cod.
could be
A8. Button. A7 half mango cod.
literally
A9.
anywhere.
A9. A5 half mango cod. A4. A3.
Could
A2. Button. Knife.
literally be anywhere.
Fenris uses knife and
One
misses.
squared fruits. I
Agile's
hate
turn.
them. They're really hard to get.
Agile uses fork and hits fruit at D5.
He might beat me.
Your
Maybe
turn.
we'll do about 5 matches. We'll
F1
see.
out. Button. H1 out. I1 out. J1. K1. But J1. Knife.
Come on. Get it. No.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Ah.
Agile's turn.
Dang it.
Agile uses fork and hits fruit at D4. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 10.
Okay, let's see.
H1 I1 out. J1 miss. K1. L1. Button.
Just so everyone's
Actions available.
aware, I'm not actually angry. I'm just
K2 miss. Button. J2. Button. I3 miss.
I'm
I2
not
miss.
actually like
Button.
that mad. if I
J2.
lose.
Button.
What if it's
Actions
right
available.
there, though?
J2.
Nope.
Fenris
Ah,
uses fork and misses.
darn it.
Agile's turn. Agile uses
Dang
fork and
it,
hits fruit at E8.
dang it, dang it.
Your turn. J5. Button.
This is really
Actions available.
difficult. These one squared fruits, I'm telling you, are very can give you quite a
Knife.
challenge. Die!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Damn it.
Agile's turn.
I'm not doing very well on this level.
Agile
Although
uses
I've
fork and
got
hits
most
fruit
of
at
the
A4.
fruits.
Your turn.
Alright,
Arsenal.
let's
K6.
continue.
J6. But I6. Button.
Ooh.
Actions available. Knife.
Hiya! Hit it! Yeah!
You win. You got 3 stars.
You
0 plus blender.
will.
Next. Button.
3
Next.
stars. Hell
298.
yeah.
New recipe. So
298.
298. Start. Button. Recipe
Alright, let's go.
209. Start.
Just
Bright
start it
starts the
up.
game. Good
I'm
luck.
not gonna go through it every
Bright
time. It's not really
Bright
who
uses
it
blender
is.
and hits through the D5. G5.
We can preview that in
Your turn.
a second once it's
Arsenal.
my turn. Like it is right now. Excuse me.
Opponent's game board summary. Bright macaroni. Orange. Hidden. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Grapefruit wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberry. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
Alright, so we've got a grapefruit, a hunk of a grapefruit, raspberry, an orange, and a starfruit? Is that what it
Opponent's
was?
game board summary. Bright macaroni. Orange. Hidden. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Hidden.
Apricot wedge, excuse me.
E6. Button. Blender.
Hiya!
Blender and hits through the D6. D7. E6. E7. Catches orange.
Good start. Good
Right
start.
Bright uses Tom and misses.
Good start.
In your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary.
Pretty good
Bright
start.
macaroni. Orange. Cod. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Grapefruit wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Raspberry. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
No fruits hit.
G3. But blender. Fenders uses blender and misses.
Dang.
Bright's turn. Bright uses orange hits through the H6. Catches raspberry.
Dang.
Your turn. Arsenal. E7 orange cod. F9 out. G9 out. G7. Button. Actions available. Knife. Fenders uses knife and hits through the G7. Catches raspberry.
Nice. I like getting those 1 squared fruits early.
Bright's turn.
That way I don't have to worry about it.
Bright
Now I
uses
can
fork and misses.
clear all the big boys.
Your turn. Arsenal.
Get them
Tom
out
10.
of the way, and then
H2 out.
I don't
Button.
like
I2. I4. Button. I2. Knife. Fenders uses knife and hits through the G4.
G.
Bright's
What
turn.
the hell? It went diagonal.
Bright uses Tom and misses.
Yeah, sometimes these
On your turn.
sometimes the
Arsenal.
knives
Tom
do
1067.
that.
H4. But H3. H4. G5. G4 fruit hit. G3. Button. Blender. Tom. Fenders uses Tom and hits through the F3. G3. F4. Catches apricot wedge.
Bop, 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 bop. 3 fruits already
Right.
hit.
Bright uses fork and misses.
Um,
Your turn. Arsenal.
but
Opponent's game board.
I don't try to just spam all 1 utensils. Usually what I try to do is go for the knives and the blenders.
Opponent's game board summary. Bright macaroni.
Usually
Orange.
what
Cod.
I
4
try
cells.
to go
Apricot
for.
wedge. Cod. 4 cells. Grapefruit wedge. Hidden. D8.
This
Button.
grapefruit wedge could
Actions available.
literally be anywhere, which makes it kind of
Blender.
tough.
Fenders uses blender and misses.
Missed.
Bright's turn. Bright uses knife and misses.
I hope none of you are in the
In your
range
turn.
of
Arsenal.
the
Tom 10.
severe weather that's going on if you live in the U.S. I know there's a lot of weather issues down south, down in Tennessee. My best friend is from there, so
B5. Button.
he's keeping
Actions
an
available.
eye on everything. But I hope the rest of you viewers aren't. I know a few of you personally, but not everyone that is subscribed to me I know. But I hope all of y'all are keeping safe and doing what you have to do and all that. So
Fenders uses knife and misses.
everyone is safe.
Bright's turn.
Because flooding
Bright
is
uses
no
fork and misses.
joke. No joke.
Your turn. Arsenal. Top. B3 miss.
We don't
Button.
usually get flooding
Actions
where
available.
I live, thank
C7
God.
miss.
But,
But
yeah,
B7.
it's a
But B6.
rough showing
B5 miss.
if you're
B7.
from
B8.
that
B, B,
area.
B6. Button. Act blender.
Come
Fenders
on,
uses blender
damn
and
it!
misses. Bright's turn. Bright uses knife and misses. In your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1066. Blender 6. Opponent's game board summary. Bright macaroni. Orange. Cod. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Cod. 4 cells.
Even
Grapefruit wedge.
2-cell fruits are a bitch to find because you don't
D1 out. D1. C1 out.
know
D1. A1.
where
Button.
they
Knife.
are. Ah!
Fenders uses knife and misses.
I keep losing
Bright's
it,
turn.
boy!
Bright uses fork and hits through the H5.
These are tough little
In your
SOBs,
turn.
aren't
Arsenal.
they?
A1 miss. A3 miss. A4. B4 miss. Button. A4. A5 miss. A4. B4 miss. C4 miss. D4 miss. E4 miss. F4 apricot. G3 apricot. H3 I3. J3.
We
Button.
need
K3. But J I3. J3. Button. Blender.
to like
Fenders uses blender and hits ice cube but J3.
Well, that's what you get.
Right J3 miss.
Using a
Button.
blender.
Right uses fork and hits through the D4.
Darn
Fenris is frozen. Right's turn.
it. Frozen.
Right uses fork and misses. Your turn. K6, L6, L5, K4 miss. Button. K6, K7, K6, K5, knife.
Dang it.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Fuck.
Right's turn.
This is frustrating. These levels can
Right
get
uses fork and hits through the
frustrating.
D4. Your turn. Arsenal. K8. Button. Knife.
Hiya! No!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Missing.
Right uses fork and hits through the G4. Your turn. I9 out. H8 out. G F9 out. I9 out. G3 G4 F4 D4 miss. C B6 miss. C4 miss. C5 miss. C6 miss. C8 D8 miss. D9 out.
All
E2
these
out.
are
But
miss.
C2 miss.
They're either misses or they're outs.
H3 miss. Button. H2 out. But I2 miss. J2 miss. K2 miss. L2. But L1. L1 knife.
There's no way it's... No.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
The bottom row.
Right turn.
They don't usually put fruits over there.
Right uses fork and misses.
Not usually.
Your turn. Arsenal. Your turn. L3 L2 miss. L3 miss. L4. L5. L6. L4. Knife.
Come on, give me it. Damn it.
Fenris uses knife and misses.
I am not having
Right turn.
good luck.
Right uses fork and hits through the H4. Catches orange.
Yeah. Come on.
Your turn.
Okay, okay, we need to really hone in here.
D7 orange caught. C7 miss. B7 miss. Ace. C4 miss. E9 D9 up. C9 B9. But A9. Button. Knife.
What if it's right there? Bruh.
Fenris uses knife and hits through the D9.
Nah, fuck off. What?
Right's turn.
Had to be right
uses fork and
there.
misses.
Of course it did.
Your D9 out. But C9 out. D9 fruit hit. B8.
I'm
Button.
just gonna nab
Action
it
B8.
with a fork. My family's making food out there.
You win. You got 3
Smells
stars.
good.
0 plus blender.
Yay!
1 plus you win.
3
Next.
stars.
Button. Next.
Good show.
299. New recipe.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do 2 more. So we'll do this one and we'll do 300. And then I think we'll call it a wrap.
Give up. Button. Start. Button. Recipe
Yeah.
209. Start. Button.
Okay.
Start. Fenris starts the game. Good luck.
Good luck.
Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1069.
Alright, here
Opponent's
we
game
go.
board summary. Admiral Garlic. Pineapple wedge. Hidden. 6 cells. Kiwi. Hidden. 4 cells. Lime wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Kiwi wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. No fruits hit.
Got some kiwi, we got some pineapple, and some other things that
Opponent's
I don't
game board
remember.
summary. Admiral Garlic. Pineapple wedge. Hidden.
Pineapple
6 cells.
wedge.
Kiwi. Hidden.
Kiwi.
4 cells. Lime wedge. Hidden.
Lime wedge.
F6.
So we got
Blender.
a couple of wedges and a couple of fruits.
Fenris uses blender and hits through the D7. Hits ice
Oh
cube
boy,
with E5.
nice cube. Off to a great start.
Admiral turn. Admiral uses blender and misses. Fenris is frozen. Admiral's turn. 0. Admiral uses spoon and misses. Locates 0 parts of fruits around die 3. End your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary. Admiral Garlic.
Let's see
Pineapple wedge.
here.
Hidden. 6 cells. Kiwi. Hidden. 4 cells. Lime wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Kiwi wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. E7.
E7.
F5 miss. But F6 miss. Button. E6 miss. E7 fruit hit. E8. But blender Tom.
Ah, darn it.
Fenris uses Tom and misses. Admiral's turn.
No, darn it. Ah,
Admiral uses knife and hits ice cube but J4. J3.
double ice cube.
Your turn. Arsenal. F7 miss. Button. E7 fruit hit. Button. At D7. Button. Actions available. D7. Fenris uses fork and hits through the D7.
Ah, could have gotten it. Fuck.
Admiral is frozen. Your turn. Arsenal.
So-
Top D6. Button. D7 fruit. D6. D5. D6. D6. Button. Blender Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits through the C6. C7. D7. D6. Catches pineapple wedge.
Got it.
Admiral's turn. Admiral uses Tom and
You
misses.
missed.
Your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary. Admiral Garlic. D2. But knife.
Hiya!
Fenris uses knife and hits through the D2.
Hell yeah.
Admiral's turn.
Hey, he gets to
Admiral
go.
uses Tom and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. D3. Button.
Huh?
D2 miss. D1. D1. C1. B2. B1. B2. B1. B2 fruit hit. D1. Blender Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits through the D1. Catches Kiwi wedge.
Bling, ba-bling, ba-bling.
Admiral's turn. Admiral uses knife and hits ice cube at D7.
Got it. Ice cube. Haha.
Your turn.
You lose.
Arsenal. Tom 1066. Blender 6. F7 miss.
Alright.
A7 D7 pineapple wedge caught. L4. Button. G4. But H4. Blender. G3. Button. G4. Blender. Fenris uses blender and hits ice cube at F3. H5. Admiral is frozen.
And I'm frozen too.
Fenris is frozen.
Huh?
Admiral.
Damn.
Admiral
Dude,
uses
you
Tom and
are
misses.
using your tongs and you missed every hit.
Arsenal. Top G3 miss.
You
G5
have
miss.
tried
But H6.
to
But
get.
D6 miss. Button. H6. Knife.
You have tried.
Fenris uses knife and hits through at H7. H8.
Mm-hmm.
Admiral's turn. Admiral uses fork and hits through at G1. A your turn. G5 miss. G6 miss. H6 miss. Button. H7 fruit hit. H8 fruit hit. I8. I7. Blender Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits through
Got
I7. I8. Catches Kiwi.
Alright, what's left?
Admiral's turn. Admiral uses fork and misses.
Strike and a miss.
Your turn. Opponent's game board summary.
Ah.
Admiral garlic. Pineapple wedge. Caught. 6 cells. Kiwi. Caught. 4 cells. Lime wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Kiwi wedge.
Lime
Caught. 2 cells.
wedge.
No fruits hit. D7 pineapple wedge. A8 out. A7 out.
That
Button.
could be
Button.
tricky
I6.
to
H6
find.
miss. But
To
I6.
be
Button.
completely and utterly honest.
Fenris uses blender and misses.
Could be literally anywhere there's 2 spaces
Admiral
free on
uses
the
fork
board.
and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 10. D8. Button. Knife.
Hiya!
Fenris uses knife and misses.
Damn it.
Admiral's
Keep
turn.
missing.
Admiral uses fork and hits through at F1. Your turn. Arsenal. D8 miss. But D2 miss. D1. FG2. Button. H2. But D2. Knife.
Yes.
Fenris uses knife and hits through at F1.
Got it. Oh,
Admiral's
yeah.
turn. Admiral uses fork and misses.
And...
Your turn. G1. But F1 fruit hit. F2. Button. F2.
Yay! You win!
You win. You got 3 stars. 0
3
plus
stars.
Next.
Hell,
Button.
hell
Next.
yeah.
300. New recipe.
Alright, the last recipe of the day.
Start.
I don't want this episode to
Recipe
drag
300.
on for too
Fenris the Great Wolf
long.
versus Crafty Juicer. Awesome apricot juice. Recipe 3. Start.
Apricot
Button.
juice.
Start.
Never had apricot
Fenris
juice.
starts the game. Good luck.
Alright.
Your turn. Arsenal. Your opponent's game board summary. Crafty Juicer. Orange. Hidden. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Strawberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Plum wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. No fruits hit.
So we got a plum wedge, strawberries. We got some apricot.
D5. Blender.
Hell yeah.
Fenris uses blender and hits ice cube at E6.
Ow. What rotten luck.
Crafty's turn.
to start off this episode.
Crafty uses
He
fork
got
and
an
hits ice cube at K5.
too. Heh.
Fenris is frozen.
He gets to be frozen, and it's my
Crafty
turn.
is frozen. Your turn. F8. Blender.
Yeah.
Fenris uses blender and hits through at E8. E9. F8. F9. G7. Catches orange.
We are off to the races.
Crafty's
And
turn.
a bonus fruit fight snag.
Crafty uses spoon and misses. Locates 2 parts of fruits around H8.
Okay.
Your opponent's game board summary. Crafty Juicer. Orange. Caught. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Strawberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Plum wedge. Hidden. 2 cells. Fruits hit at. G7. E7 miss. F6. G6. G7 fruit hit. G8 miss. Button. G6. But G7 fruit hit. G6. Blender. Tom. Hits fruit at G6. Catches plum wedge.
Plum wedge. Nice.
Crafty's turn. Crafty uses knife and misses.
Let's see.
Your turn. Arsenal. F1. Button. Knife.
Alright. Very nice.
Fenris uses knife and misses. Crafty's turn. Crafty uses knife and hits fruit at C8. C7. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom to H3. Button. Knife.
Dang it!
Fenris uses knife and misses. Crafty's turn. Crafty uses Tom and misses. 8 your turn. Arsenal. E4, D4 miss. C5 miss. D5. D6. D5. Knife.
Ooh.
Fenris uses knife and hits
Ooh,
through the
nice.
D5. D4. D3.
Excuse me.
Crafty's turn.
other
Crafty
big
uses blender
fruit
and misses.
would there be like that?
Beat your turn. Arsenal. Opponent's game board summary. Crafty juicer. Orange. Cod. 4 cells. Apricot wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Strawberries. Hidden. 2 cells. Plum wedge. Cod. 2 cells. B3 fruit hit. B4 A4. Button. Knife.
Shoot up here.
Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at A4. A5. Catches apricot wedge.
Oh, so I got the strawberries too.
Crafty's turn. Crafty uses blender and misses. Take your turn. Opponent B A3. B4 apricot wedge caught. C3. B3 fruit B2. B3 fruit hit. B2. Knife. 1 plus Tom. You win. You got 3 stars.
3
0 plus
stars.
blender. 1 plus Tom. 3 plus knife.
Yay!
Next. Button.
What a good way
Next.
to end this BattleFruit showcase for
Next
today.
level. Close. Button.
Okay. Oh, actually, y'all, let me show you how this works.
300. Awesome apricot juice. 3 stars. Group. Rows 1 to 7 of 102. Item 2 of 102.
Alright.
Center of next level.
So now,
1. New recipe.
you know what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let me show this one
Previous
off.
level. 301. New recipe.
F it. Let me showcase, let's do one more as a bonus level.
301. New recipe. Give up. Button.
Last
Start.
level, I
Button.
promise. Last
Recipe
level.
300.
I just
Start.
wanted
Start.
to
Button.
showcase this here.
Start.
Last level, promise.
Yellow starts the game. Good luck.
Alright, so he gets to go
Yellow's
first.
turn. Yellow uses spoon and misses. Locates 2 parts of fruits around I5.
Let's see.
Your turn. Arsenal. Tom. Opponent's game board summary. Yellow passion fruit. Large carrot. Hidden. 5 cells. Grapefruit. Hidden. 4 cells. Peach wedge. Hidden. 4 cells. Orange dice. Hidden. 1 cells. No fruits hit.
It's kind of gross. Yellow.
Opponent's game board summary. Yellow passion fruit.
Yellow. Ugh. I don't think
Button.
those are yellow.
Action H5. H5. G5. Button G7.
If the
Button G6. Button.
passion fruit's
Actions
yellow,
available.
you might want to throw
Blender.
it away. A weird color.
Fenris uses
Unless
blender
I'm
and hits
wrong,
fruit at
it
H7.
could be a color of those, but
Yellow's turn. Yellow uses spoon and misses. Locates 4 parts of fruits around J7.
okay, so
Tom 10. Opponent's
here
game
we
board
are.
I3. H6 miss. H7 fruit hit. But H6 miss. But H7 fruit H8. Blender Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits fruit at H8. Catches orange dice. Yellow's turn. Yellow uses Tom and misses. 8 your turn. Arsenal. Tom 10. F2. Blender. Fenris uses blender and hits fruit at E3.
got something.
Yellow's turn.
Yellow
uses
they
knife
get
and
to
misses.
go first. They get to go after. Miss.
F your turn. F2 miss. E2 miss. E3 fruit hit. E4. Button blender Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits fruit
Oh.
E4. E4. E3. Catches peach wedge. Yellow's turn. Yellow uses fork and misses. Your turn. Arsenal. C5. Button. Knife. Fenris uses knife and hits fruit at C3. Yellow's turn. Yellow uses fork and hits fruit at J8. Your turn. Arsenal. Tom 1065. Blender. Opponent's game board summary. Yellow passion fruit. Large carrot. Hidden. 5 cells. Grapefruit. Hidden. 4 cells. Peach wedge. Cod. 4 cells. Orange dice. Cod. 1 cells. Fruits hit at C3. H7.
Oh shit. So we have
D2. Beat C2. But C3 fruit hit. C4 miss. But C3 fruit hit. C2. Blender. Tom. Fenris uses Tom and hits fruit at B3. B2. C2. Catches grapefruit.
that's the grapefruit. And
Yellow's turn. Yellow uses Tom and misses.
wait a minute. Wait a
See your
minute.
turn.
Wait a minute.
H8
Wait a minute.
orange dice
Wait.
caught.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
But
Wait.
H7 fruit H8 orange dice caught.
I
Button.
hit that
Actions
fruit.
available.
I thought that was what the H7 fruit was. So that was completely by chance.
H6 miss.
Holy
Button.
shit, that's
Action
funny.
H7 fruit hit.
That's
Button.
awesome.
G7 miss. But
Well,
H7 fruit hit. I7. Button.
here we've got
Actions available.
our last fruit here, and usually the carrots
Blender Tom.
go in a line.
You win. You got 3 stars.
3
0 plus
stars.
Next.
Hell
Button.
yeah.
Next.
All right, y'all. Well, I think that's
302.
going to wrap it
Close.
up for today. We have 302, our new recipe. We are going to probably call it for today. Although you're not rid of me just yet. I would like to film my ADR Part 3 which stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a lot of exploring. So if you're into my ADR playthrough and you want to watch it, go ahead. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm cool with whatever. I want to thank everyone who watches my videos. It means a lot, really does. It helps me gain exposure, and I really, I'm very humble and grateful that all of you great people watch me and take time out of y'all's day to watch, little old me. So I
BattleFruit.
really want to thank you guys so
3:10
much.
p.m. Control set
Um,
selected. Screen
and
recording. Button.
that's going to
Actions
wrap it
available.
up for this BattleFruit gameplay for April 3rd, 2025. Thank you for very much for watching. This is Ben Riss signing off. Take it easy, y'all.